Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Let's trade some things.
Go ahead. Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Ray Smith is right behind you, baby. You should.
Let's trade.
Sure thing.
Not Ray Smith, because he's singing.
That's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
hope they don't mistake us for ghouls and these murderers.
Must have spent a whole case of ammo.
Paladin Dan's is waiting for you inside, Zimru.
Install the fun.
Cavalry survived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. If she's here,
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but
that's the plan. If that being said,
Whatever.
I've received orders that we're both to report to. Follow me up to the...
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. Did you spot anything hostile during the flight? I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local. Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the enemy. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. It's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Permission granted. Welcome back. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on the successful mission. This is our new recruit.
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rank as personal.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoria, Captain.
Ad Victoria.
That has been scrapped parts.
Trust me, friend. Neither me nor the
So,
slave.
you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing.
Enough. Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on it. I've read Paladin. You might expect it. The Brotherhood of as the captain of this vessel. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's your orders are. If you have any questions, ask me now.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest
Whatever.
dismissed, Initiate. On your way, soldier.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressive, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated. And he concludes that, seeing as he's one of my most... Therefore, from this moment and...
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, welcome aboard the
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good.
Congratulations
Carry
on the
on.
promotion, Knight.
did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Paladin.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how, not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up...
I won't let you down, Danse. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. In order to be since I've been official...
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
let's head out.
Well, all right.
I can't believe you're replacing me with this... thing.
Believe it, bucko. Now, isn't there someone else you should be irritating?
You know those synths with the plastic faces? There, try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, my name's Ingram. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash and...
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tough... And since I'm stuck...
Actually,
I suppose it's better... Anyway, there's a pretty... Oh, and if you... Now, if you'll excuse...
whatever.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
Hail, Knight.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask first question. As a child...
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check. You were a fault. You're probably healthier. Anyway, sorry. Okay, second question. Have you ever had, or...
Shut up. Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sex?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and...
That hardly qualifies. So I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problem?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. Excellent. I see no reason to. If you ever need...
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I...
What? Not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't...
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew.
Ah, yes. Under normal circumstances. However, I'm woefully behind set... Unfortunately...
Maybe I can let...
That would be... As you patrol... I'm authorized... And if you wish to... In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably... The powers that... If you need to...
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit... The good news... I'm mostly interested in weapons. Of course.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do. It just involve... And since I'm stuck, after you're done, in the meantime.
Proctor.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they were locked.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. And leaves that...
You're listening to, Diamond City Radio.
All right. Still in one piece.
I want to trade a few things.
Of course.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Of course. I can barely tell us apart. You see that big blimp? Why are they here?
Piper.
Come on. Let's hear the whole story.
We need help, Piper.
The Institute.
Uh-huh.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
Yeah, if only.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more...
And by the way, at some...
Hey, Piper.
Come on. Let's hear the whole story.
Kellogg kidnapped my...
I've been investigating... these creeps for over a year now.
True enough.
Sometime.
Where?
Exactly.
Man like that would have had access. Because he's dead.
So...
He wasn't gonna talk. Even...
You're...
Sure. Right.
Oh, it's grisly.
Actually...
Cybernetics, huh?
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not...
I have to go to the Memory Den either way.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry.
And by the way... Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in.
Sure.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
puny human! They are less than nothing! You fight well for a human! Now die like one! My warriors are...
Something there.
Maybe we will put you in the cage with strong and rapid.
You goodbye, humans!
Look at all the blood.
Suffer and bleed!
For now.
Out, come out.
Can we trade a few things?